Hey guys, welcome back. I know I have not done a video for a long time, and I am happy to be back. Hopefully this new year I stay on top of this, but I have been developing my Airbnbs, as you guys know, and that is why I have not really had the time to do videos, but I would try my best to keep up with it every single Friday, so make sure to stay tuned. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering if the market's gonna crash. So we're looking at the ES chart. If you guys don't know what ES is, it's basically the futures index for the S&P 500. And then you have NQ, which is basically QQQ. Majority of the time I use ES. It gives me a more clear view of the market. And we had a pretty good trading day. As you can see, today is Friday. So we're going to talk about stocks that we're going to be looking at for next week. The trades we took today in our group were pretty solid. And if I show you guys here, everything's very transparent. I even post the trade logs that we got. But as you can see here, we took the SPY puts because we were looking for a breakdown of this bear flag, which we got. And we're trying to see if it will tag this demand level right here. So we are aiming for this right here, and I think we are going to get more downside next week since we rejected and we tried to get above, but we couldn't. So I do think that we will tag this demand level, which is approximately 20 more points down. It's not too much. That's $2 on S&P 500. So market's still very volatile, and I see a lot of people asking, people online, oh, is the market gonna crash? Is it this and that? The truth is, no one knows. The market's very news dependent at the moment. So you really should just trade it as it comes, like today. So we had this trade, which was pretty good. We got in at 937. And as you can see, when was 937? 937. This is 935. So we got in right here near the top, and we sold here near the bottom. We added again at 957, which was the top, and we got out for 50% for one time. A loss for the ones that we swung from yesterday because we were getting killed by data. Again, transparency, minus 20%, but we sold our first one for 50%, 70% on the next one, and then finally 88% for the end. So it was a great trade, and I posted it here as well, my trade log. And then we took Tesla. We've been waiting for this for quite some time, and it finally hit that level today. I believe I got an alert for it as soon as I got home, and I was like, let me take this trade. So we got in here at 230, and let me break down the trade. So at 230, I believe the market was also ready. Look, this is 225 where it hit our level, and 230, and then we wrote this up, and it went quite a few. I believe it went, $20 up, which is 2%, which is a lot in terms of contracts. We don't play weeklies, so we did go at least 2 weeks out. Bought it at 645, and we ended up selling for, I believe, 30%. Only reason we did 30% is because the market's volatile. You must take anything that the market gives you, today. So swinging is not the case. I am not in any swing trades or anything of that sort. As you can see here, that was the last trade of the day. I'd rather not have to worry, and I could enjoy my weekend. So I was like, I am not taking any more trades today. Plus, we absolutely killed it. So one trade, however, that I am watching, and I totally forgot today was Friday, because if I knew it was Friday, I would have traded differently. But as you can see on callsorputs.com, we have this square put that is pretty interesting. This is definitely an opening position and is far out the money for March. So this could pretty much tell us that this person is pretty confident that Square will go lower. And I actually had Square going lower as well. And I also believe that the market should go lower. So I do think the market is going to come down, like I said, to this level right here. Ultimately, I do think in the near term that we should hit this level here, which is a pretty far move down. So in terms of square, I have it going down to this 121 level, which I probably will look for like a little rebound. But as of right now, I think there's still at least a 12% move down. So square is definitely one of the trades I am looking at. We will set the alert together right here. And that will be one that I would be watching. Airbnb. This one held pretty strong today, even though the whole market was down. We actually took this trade yesterday, I believe, for 30%, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Airbnb for 30% as it came down. This was yesterday, and we took this trade as it came down into our demand zone. Wish I held it, because that one would have been an absolute killer. As you can see, it had a 4% move today. So in terms of contracts, that is definitely going to pay. Watching Airbnb, but with the market coming down, it might be a tricky one. You might want to side with the bearish side for now. Coin, I do think that coin will also test this 221 area. So this is potentially a nice entry for the downside. So coin and square, they're, well, not in the same market, but they're definitely on watch. They're both financials. Coin is crypto, but you know, it somewhat correlates with the financial market as well. Man, Fubo, this thing just completely died. If any of you guys are looking for an entry, I don't even know where we can start, but this looks like a pretty good area to go long. This would be a fresh weekly demand zone, so definitely look for a long near this 951 level to this 831 level. I will probably set the alert here because I am interested in Fubo as well. Neo, this one also looks good. We obviously see a falling pennant, a falling wedge. So, and it is right above this weekly demand level, and it's been holding up quite nice. We might want to keep an eye on this next week. But as of right now, the only one that really interests me is square puts, as I do see the market coming down a little more to this level. So the 121 area, I will probably enter puts next week to capture this move down. I think square is actually the only one that I am interested in, but really nice to see you guys. Please continue to tune in, subscribe, follow, and let me know how I can help you guys. I want to help you guys, and I want to make sure that I actually stay on top of this. And a way for me to stay on top of this is if you guys comment below on what you guys need help with, and I'll do my best to help you guys. And I am also doing a free membership for callsorputs.com next week, so stay tuned. Everyone will get a whole month off completely free. So tune in next week. Probably release the videos on Sunday, and the coupon code will be within the video, so make sure to subscribe. Thank you.